Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. In today's video, I will explain how to export the SharePoint list data into an Excel using the PNP PowerShell. Now, let's get into the implementation. Here is the SharePoint list named project list. So from this list, we need to fetch all this data into an Excel. Now, to run the PowerShell script, I am using Visual Studio Code. You can also use the Windows PowerShell ISE or any other platform. So here I already created the script. Now let me explain one by one like what the script is doing. Our requirement is we need to fetch the data from the SharePoint list and we need to store into an Excel using this PowerShell. So to interact with the SharePoint, we need to use this connect PNP online command. And this command is required SharePoint site URL and also the client ID. And if you don't know about this client ID and how to create this client ID, in the description box below I have provided a link. There you can see the steps how we can create this client ID. Before to interact with the SharePoint site, this client ID is not required. Recently only the Microsoft they have added this client ID as a mandatory to connect with the SharePoint. And then, and here you can see for the URL purpose, I created one site URL variable which store the SharePoint site address, and then list name variable and CSV file path variables I have created. And here you can see for the list name I have given this SharePoint list name, and this CSV file path contains the file path where our Excel file needs to be created. So here from the C drive I created one folder named list data folder. So the project's data CSV file will be created. And here you can also see here is the folder list data folder which is present in the C drive and it is empty. So after running the script, it will create an Excel file into this folder. And then to get the SharePoint list data, here I am using get PNP list item. And this command is taking the parameters like list and fields. For this list, I am providing the list name which I stored in this list name variable. And then this command is also taking the fields, right? If we are not providing any fields, it will take all the columns which are hidden, so we no need to require those fields data, right? So whatever the fields data you require, you just need to provide those fields internal names. Here I have provided all the fields internal names. So after providing this one, this command will fetch all these fields data into this items variable, and this is an array. Now after this one, I created an empty array named data. So in this empty array, we are going to store the data which we are fetching from the list, and this data we are going to export into the CSV file. And here I am using the for each loop to iterate over each item present in this items array. So to mapping purpose, I have created one custom object. So what this custom object will do is it will fetch the data from these fields and it will create that data as an object. So the object key will be these names, and the data which we are fetching from the fields will be the values. So this data array will be the collection of, it is an array, right? So this array will be the collection of objects. So now you understand, right, what this PS custom object is doing. So it is a custom object which is converting the data into an object and storing into this data array. So after getting all the data from the SharePoint list fields, we are storing into this data array. And now this data array we are exporting into the Excel file. So to store this SharePoint list data into an Excel file, I am using export CSV command. So this command is taking the parameters like path. So for this path, I am providing this CSV file path. So whatever data is present in this array, it will be stored into this projects data CSV file. So after exporting, it will simply display this successful message. Now I hope you understand how to fetch data from the SharePoint list and storing into an array, and that array how we are exporting into in CSV file. Now let me run this code. So whenever I am giving this one, it will ask to log in with the credentials. So here I am choosing my credentials and let me provide the password. I provided the. Now here you can see the success message like the project data exported successfully. Now we will see the folder here, and here you can see the Excel file is created. Let me open this one. Now here you can see all fields data is added into this Excel file. And you can see up to 50 fields are added, and we will also see this list once. And here when I click on this one, it is showing 49 records are selected. I think because of this column name, so one extra row it is taking as a 50. So this way we can fetch the SharePoint list data into an Excel file. Thank you for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe our channel.